Forget your $20 a gym sessions in the city. Get down to Amed and take your training seriously. Good morning. It's good to see you. I've started down on the beach, but I'm actually intending on going up one of the roads that comes off the main sort of strip and see where the local people are living and go and have a chat. Might have some other things to see before we get there though. Just walking down the beach, I thought I'd drop in on one of the little seaside or beachside resorts, which is one option for some people. It's not my choice, of course, but I think there are people who would like to see what you can or where you can stay here. This appears to be quite a nice little villa. It has the luxury of a lovely pool, plenty of size if you need to do your laps, if you need to get your aerobic exercise in, or prepare yourself for a bigger swim in the ocean. I just casually asked reception if they could show me one of their rooms, and Yogi here
Hello.
has been kind enough to accommodate that request. So we're going to get a look at what is it they call a sea view room. So this room will cost you 950,000 rupiah a night, which is obviously about $95. It's a huge bed and a bit of a walk around, a lot of storage area. A lot of storage area in there for anybody long-term stay. It's got quite a big bath and very roomy shower. Yeah, just a quick look around. I hadn't anticipated doing a room tour, but yeah, there it is. If you were looking for something that was a little bit less in price, they've also got garden rooms out the back for 500,000 a night for the garden room?
750.
750, sorry, my mistake. 750 out the back, which is pretty much the same. They've also got a family suite for 1.7 or $170. So yeah, makasih banyak, Yogi. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. I think this is quite typical of what I've noticed a proliferation of, particularly at the northern end of Amed Beach. You get this type of setup where there's probably 3 or 4 rooms, a bit of a pool, some chairs and quite a nice view out over the water. I was just about to leave and one of the people that are staying here asked me if I'd like to look in their place. I didn't want to ask myself, but given the invitation, of course, I'm going to. What was your name, sir?
Anton.
Anton, my name's Wayne. Thank you so much, Anton.
You're welcome.
You're so kind to let me into your villa. So this is what, 750,000 a night. I really like the wall design there. It's really nice. It's nice and cold, so we have lots of coffee and tea and the hot water system or cold water system there. And the bathroom, very colourful, very bright, very airy, and nice little shelf. It's quite nice, really, really nice. Looking straight out onto the pool, and once you're in the pool, you're looking straight out onto the beach. Anton, can I ask, how long are you in Amed for?
I live in Bali already 5 years.
Oh,
so
okay.
In Amed, I spent maybe more than 1 year here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you find about Amed that draws you more than, say, Ubud or somewhere like this?
Here is more pure energy, I feel, because the mountains is here.
Yeah.
If you feel so hot, just 10 minutes and you're in mountains walking in the clouds.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's really nice.
Yeah, so
isn't
nice.
it? Yeah.
And the road also is so beautiful.
Yeah.
To going there. Ocean, for sure.
It's so quiet and peaceful.
Yeah, I do free diving.
Oh, do you? So this is perfect for you then on the beach.
Perfect, yeah.
Can I ask, Anton, you seem quite young and you've managed to get yourself in a place that most people work a lifetime for. Are you a digital nomad? Can I ask how you're making your living?
I'm IT director, director of IT department.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So you can work remotely anytime.
Yeah.
So that's really good. Hey, thank you so much for letting me look into your villa, Anton. It's really generous of you. Thank you. Yeah. What a lovely guy. It seems like, look, I understand people are on holidays and it's more relaxed and all that sort of stuff, but to invite a complete stranger into your personal space, yeah, that's really generous and kind, you know. All right, let's push on into the villages up towards the mountains. There's a couple of streets that come off the main tourist strip there, and that'll take us into a couple of the local sort of living areas, which I'm really interested in having a look at. So let's push on up there. We'll see you there. We're just about to come off the main Amed Street and head up there and see what we can find. And I noticed again these evacuation signs since the tsunami, of course, you'll see these all over the place. And one of the things I noticed about mosques is how they can function as a communicative tool. So if there's something going on, because invariably one mosque's distance or its volume or its sound will be loud enough to reach the next mosque. Well, not all the time, but often. So that if there's any urgent message that needs to be sent, the mosque can get fired up and spread that urgent message. And if you live near mosques at all, you know that everyone's going to hear it. So yeah, we're going to head up here to more local ground and see what we can find. I just came across the name of the village where I am, Banjar Dinas Leba, or Desi Purwakirti, I think that's how you pronounce it. And just having a look inside, and that's the community hall. Oh, it looks like there's people having a meeting in there. They invited me in. Oh, yeah. Maafkan saya, ya. Makasih banyak.
Good sweet ham. You buy sweet ham.
Sweet can?
Not this one, not good. Sweet
Makasih, ya, sweet can. Ya. Oh, makasih banyak, Pak. Ya.
Dari mana?
Oh, dari Australia.
Oh, bisa bahasa Indonesia.
No, mau belajar. Saya kan tidak bagus. Saya sedikit bodoh. Ya. Saya jelek, tua, bodoh, miskin, semua. You know? Maaf, apa ini? Meeting, like village meeting. Okay, maafkan saya. Yeah, let you get back to your meeting.
Maaf, Anda tidak salah.
Yeah, makasih banyak. Yeah, thank you. That was really nice of them, wasn't it? Really generous to offer me some food and stop what they were doing. I didn't particularly want to go in there. I didn't want to intrude, but I was waved in, and they were happy to engage me, offered me food. So this kind of reiterates or reinforces again this idea of, you know, the sort of underpinning warmth and generosity of the Balinese. I'm not going to bang on about it too much, because the people that watch my videos regularly know that I have this comment a lot. But get away from the tourist strips and the tourist zones, and it's just such a lovely, lovely place to wander and chat, you know. Right, oh, look at this door. My goodness. Please excuse the background noise. It's an air compressor filling diving tanks, but I just had to show not just the door, which is probably the most ornate door that I've seen. This is really quite wonderful. But it's just the first time I've seen accompanying windows with the door in the same colour and style. That's great, isn't it? What a lovely entryway. Lovely entryway to your room or to your house. I'd suggest that person's quite well to do with that elaborate door and window setup. Selamat siang, Bu.
Selamat siang.
Apa kabar?
Apa?
Apa kabar?
Baik.
Baik?
Baik.
Apa ini, Bu?
Pakai makan babi.
Oh, makan babi?
Ya. Itu babi.
Oh, punya babi di sini?
Ya, babi.
Oh.
Ya.
Aha.
Ya.
Satu hari berkali?
Ya, makan.
Ya.
2 kali sehari.
Aha.
Ya.
Ya, pagi and malam.
Ya, pagi sore.
Pagi sore.
Ya, pagi sore.
So this is for?
Ya, satu ini. Ya.
This is for one.
Yes.
Saya boleh?
Bawa ya.
Ya.
Boleh.
Sekarang I
Ya,
bisa, ya?
yes.
Ini?
Ini, bawa
Ya.
sana.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Ini.
Here?
Yes.
I asked if I could feed the pigs. And just what? Oh, so here we have the pigs. Semua.
Jangan dihabiskan.
I knew I was going to mess it up. She's come over to make sure I don't.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sedikit, ya. Untuk semua.
Ya, bagi ini bagi ya.
Aha. And punya berapa babi sekarang? 5.
Ya.
And berapa harga untuk satu ini?
Satu per kilo 70.
70. 70.
Ya, 1 kilo.
Aha.
Ya.
Okay. Bu. Terima kasih banyak-banyak.
Iya,
Ya, ya.
Sama-sama.
Thank you.
Sama-sama. Thank you. Dari mana?
Dari Australia.
Australia.
Ya. Saya
Nama?
Wayne.
Wan.
Yeah. And nama?
Wayan.
Where?
Wayan.
Wayan sama Wayne.
Iya, sama-sama. Wayan.
Ya, sama-sama. Makasih banyak, Bu. Ya.
Sama-sama.
I got nervous about how much I should feed them. I don't know whether it's a very measured thing. You don't feed them too much for whatever reason, or not feed them enough for some reason. But isn't it lovely, Wayan, to give me the time? And that's it, though, isn't it? You know, like most people, the overwhelming majority of people are happy that you're interested, I think. And there's that. I'm just watching dogs because, you know, I look different, and it's something you got to be aware of. Always, it's representative of their warmth and all that sort of stuff as well as them being glad that you're interested, I think. But I think, you know, the local people are interested. The local people are happy that you're interested, you know. Starting to head into the hills. I think I've got enough water. I'm just wondering how far up and in I want to go. We'll go a little bit further. We might have to get some more water. Let's see where this goes. The dogs are starting. More and more dogs. More and more dogs have started to get a bit interested in me. So I'm just going to sneak out of here. Hello. How are you? Mau kemana hari ini?
Nggak kemana-mana.
Just santai.
Mau kemana?
Iya, saya mau terlihat mungkin belajar sedikit about here, you know.
Oh iya.
Just trying to learn, ya. Ya, and kemana? Ya, kamu tinggal di sini? Ya.
Tinggal di sini.
Ya, ada bekerja di Amed?
Ada.
Ya, di mana?
Di Bambu Bali.
Oh, Bambu Bali.
Iya.
Bar restaurant, ya?
Iya.
Aha. And berapa lama bekerja di Bambu?
Udah lama, 3 tahunan lebih.
3 tahun, ya?
Iya.
Oke. Suka, ya?
Suka di
Ya.
sana.
And lebaran hari ini?
Libur.
Libur.
Iya.
Libur. Oke. Makasih banyak, ya. Siapa nama Anda?
Gede.
Gede. Nama saya Wayne Gede. Makasih, ya.
Sama-sama.
Okay, bye-bye. I wanted to go deeper. It looked really interesting in there. But I've just had it so many times now in these rural areas that when the signs are there, the dogs are coming. Starting to climb a bit now, and I'm not sure I want to keep climbing. It's too hot. So got some cows down there. Cows and chickens. Whew. I think I'll turn around and head back down, but this is local life at the back of Amed. Something that I'm becoming aware of is that I'm slipping down that slippery slope that some expats and long-term travellers fall down. I'm finding that I'm having a drink quite regularly. What started out as a social kind of enjoyment with people that I was meeting, I meet a lot of people now through the channel, and the majority of them are on holidays, you know, and yeah, we all like to relax and have a bit of a, you know, have a beer or a cocktail or whatever while we're on holidays. But what started happening was that I was meeting a lot of people every day, and I'd get invited to join them for a beer or a drink or whatever, and it became a bit of a habit, so that recently, even when I wasn't with someone, or what happened was I was walking down the street and I decided, oh, I'm going to go have a beer. There was no reason to have it. And I'm familiar with sort of vices and the sort of outcome of some of them, and how they can affect people. I've seen it throughout Southeast Asia a great deal. Expats, particularly single guys who are by themselves, who don't have much going on, they can slide into this sort of problem. I do have the channel that sort of accommodates a lot of my time, but just recently I found myself wanting to go and have a beer for no other reason than having the beer itself, without company, without an invitation, and that's an alarm bell for me. I think it's a bit of a warning. So I'm aware that it can be a bit tricky, and I think I have to be a little more vigilant because yeah, it's not very pretty, is it? You know, when you're looking forward to doing something every day and it eventually dominates your existence, where once you'd get up and do something that you look forward to or had a hobby about or enjoyed, now you're waking up thinking, gee, I wonder when I can have a beer. So I think it's a good reminder to those who think they're immune from this type of thing. I've always believed that I have a reasonably strong character and can sort of deal with these things when they appear, but this recent desire to go and have a beer when there's no need to have a beer, I think that's a warning sign and a red flag, and something that I have to consider. That's just about it for this one. Thanks very much for coming along. As always, I hope you're well and happy in life and doing the things you want to do. All right, see ya.